Because the best part about our brand is, our fragrance is long lasting. So we have French fragrances, we have oud fragrances. We have a global customer all across the world.
You want
so
everyone to try the
exactly.
fragrance.
Women's, more inclined towards the fragrance, right?
Yeah.
On you for a day or more.
I'm here with Feroz from Ahmed Al Maghribi. How are you?
Hi, yeah, I'm fine. How are you?
How's the day going?
Yeah, the day is going very well. We are receiving a lot of positive response from the customer and we are liking it.
Can you tell us a bit more about the brand?
Well, Ahmed Al Maghribi, this brand has been there since 25 years. We are based in UAE, okay, and we are exporting to nearly 100 countries all across the world. Well, we are here in India as well. We have a wonderful distributor also, which we got in India, okay, which is among the top distributors, in India.
Okay.
And yes, we've come up with a lot of new collection. And
Can you tell us about some of them?
yeah, absolutely. I'll first tell you about which is the best collection, which is working extremely well in India. Because the best part about our brand is, our fragrance is long lasting. Okay, it has a wonderful sillage. The diffusion is simply amazing.
Okay.
So if you just spray it across, okay, it'll be there for you the entire day.
projection is very good.
The projection is amazing. You'll love it. Okay. Number one, I can say Marj. Okay, this is one of the best fragrances, which we have. Okay. Now, again, the notes of this fragrances, it's more of, it has an oud base with it, and it's more of a combination of French with oud. So this is something, which Indian customers, they like it, okay, because it stays on the skin for a long time, and they're loving these fragrances. So you can just check this, and this is the beautiful packaging which we have for this. We have a global acceptance of the fragrance.
Yeah.
So we have French fragrances, we have oud fragrances. Yeah, majority of the fragrances, we have a base of oud in it. But, again, we have Occidental fragrances, which is a mixture of about Arabic as well as French.
Yeah.
Then, we have something which is, more of a musky fragrances. So, as per the fragrance, we cater to all, the type of the fragrances so that, because we have a global customer all across the world.
You want
so
everyone to try the
exactly.
fragrance. Yeah, makes sense.
These are the new collection which has been launched recently. Among them, Peachy Peach, because now what is happening is as per the trend, people are moving more towards a fruity type of fragrances.
Yeah.
So it's a fusion of fruity and French fragrance. This is going to be for sure one of the best sellers. If you see globally, except India. In India, you have, the dominance of men. You find most of the men as the buyers, okay, in India.
makes sense.
But if you talk about globally, women's, more inclined towards the fragrance, right?
Yeah.
So now for men also we have some very strong, very soothing and, you feel like, masculine. So we have certain fragrances which is like that. So we have day fragrances, we have night fragrances, some fragrances which you can, wear in the office, for some important functions and for occasions. So we have everything, basically. So I'll just give you some information about, the fragrances which we have. This is again Hayana, which is, a little bit of musky fragrances. This is again one of the best sellers, which we have. And I'll hold this for you. This is Bruli, which has been launched recently. And trust me, this can be one of the best fragrances for India because with the type of the notes which he has, it's simply mesmerizing. It's very addictive. Once you wear it on yourself, you will feel like, okay, I just want to smell it once again. So that's the phenomena usually happens, okay, with these fragrances. Again, among the French, this Hirfa is one of the best, which we have. And we have some of the best sellers, again, which is, I'll show you, Oud Lavender. This is a very old fragrance which we have and it is my favorite too, okay. And yes, there are certain inspirations, okay, but again, we have made a twist of this fragrance and it's simply amazing, okay. It has more of a lavender with oud and a little bit of floral notes to it. And then if you see, we have Bin Shake, which is not over here. I'll just show you. Here, we have to go. Yes, yeah. Bin Shake. This is one of the best sellers which we have at the moment for Indian customers. Okay, though it is one of the expensive fragrance which we have in a category, but it sells amazingly well. Bin Shake, you should try it for sure. Okay. And we have several collections now. This is one of the new launches which we have. This again has an oud base. The best part is, we have kept one of the fragrances because, the owners, they're based in India, so they are from India. So that's the reason why we have kept this name Bombay Oud, okay? So this is in remembrance, of, Bombay because, we love Mumbai for sure. So this fragrance, you should also try it. This is an occasion fragrance, okay? So when you have any important occasions like, say India is a diverse country and it's a very beautiful country. Every month you have one or the other, festivals which we are celebrating.
Yeah.
So this is the fragrance especially for men, okay? I'm emphasizing, yes, this is for men. You should try it and you'll love this fragrance, okay? Because you will have your heads turning around and asking you, what are you wearing tonight?
What fragrance are you wearing tonight?
Well, see, for me, I usually don't go by one fragrance. I do a lot of layering, so that the people get confused what exactly are you wearing, and that's the compliment which I receive because I want to smell unique. Okay, so I combine 2 or 3 fragrances together. For me, today I have combined Zeleny with Kaf, and Sapphire. Okay, so these are 3 fragrances which I've combined together for this, exhibition. And, you can smell it.
So,
It's smelling
really
great.
smells good. I've smelled him.
Which one?
I've smelled you when you were close to me, and he smells really good.
Absolutely.
That's why. One question we get is, what's the best fragrance for office? Because most of our customers are going to office. 9
Absolutely. See, for office fragrances, again, there are 2 categories, especially for women. If you're talking about, we have this wonderful fragrance for women. Okay, Is It Me? Okay, this is amazing. Women will love this fragrance, believe me. And there's one more, for women, which I'll suggest to you. This is Hayana. Okay. Trust me, this is amazing. You wear it, and yes, you will have people telling you, what are you wearing? Okay, so this is very good. Now, if you're talking about the category for men, then for men, I would suggest, more of a fresh type of fragrances. And in that, you have this Azure Royale. Okay. This is, the office fragrance. I'll give one more, which is Kaf, which we have. Kaf.
And what's the longevity?
You should have this.
And what's the longevity?
See, the best part about this is, see, what usually happens is when I say, 2 days, 3 days, it does not, that has an impact. You're working for this company, that's why you. But trust me, I'll just tell you, you experience this by yourself. We have received lot of, feedback from the customer that, you just wear it. I can smell the whole day the same way from morning till evening. Okay. So minimum, you can say this will last, on you for a day or more, or a day or 2.
On skin or clothes?
That is on both.
On both.
Exactly.
That's good.
See, the skin is, what happens is every skin is very different, correct? So I prefer usually spraying the perfume on the clothes because on clothes it will smell the same. Okay, my clothes, your clothes. But on the skin, because of an eating habit and the type of the food that we eat, it smells very different, correct? So maybe the same fragrance, if I put on my skin, that will smell different. In your skin, it will be different.
Yeah,
so that is exactly. So because every skin has their own odor and the texture.
Yeah.
So based on that, so this is the fragrance you should have.
Is this the one fragrance that does it all?
Absolutely, I can say this is the one fragrance that does it all. This is my favorite too, Kaf.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, and it's a pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take care.